Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the show to talk about some NFL news. We're going to talk about all the injury updates here from Ian Rappaport. And after this, I'll do my Lakers and Nuggets recap from their game tonight, also that I watched. But let's talk about the NFL here. First thing I'll talk about, Giants wide receiver Malik Nabers, who's dealing with a groin injury, is expected to play today against the #Bucks. He was listed as questionable, but he is expected to play, so at least they're going to have their receiver against Tampa Bay. Their defense hasn't been as good this year, but I'm kind of interested to see how they'll look with Tommy DeVito. What they call him? Tommy Cutlets? We'll see how they look. Sam Malik Nabers is expected to play today. The Bears, we have some news with the Bears. They are confident that both running back DeAndre Swift, dealing with a groin injury, and wide receiver Keenan Allen, dealing with an ankle injury, will play today. Both are listed as questionable. Typical Bears. Confident they'll have their stars play, but they'll still manage to somehow lose. How about the Bears organization is questionable there, Ian? But yeah, it looks like they're both going to play DeAndre Swift and Keenan Allen. So we have some more news with another receiver regarding the Tampa Bay Buccaneers on their side. Wide receiver Mike Evans, who was out the last few weeks with a hamstring injury, is expected to play today against the #Giants, source said. And he's good to go without any restrictions. He hasn't played since his hamstring injury suffered on October 21st. So Mike Evans finally going to be back. We'll see if he can keep that 1,000-yard streak alive. We'll see. Because, there's only a few weeks left. He has to get a lot of yards. So they're going to have Mike Evans today against the Giants. Seahawks tight end Noah Fant is listed as questionable with a groin injury, and it'll be close. Source said if he'll be able to go. The team elevated tight end Tyler Mabry from the practice squad as insurance. So this is basically just a precautionary thing. If Noah Fant isn't able to go, it looks like Tyler Mabry will be the tight end. Having Noah Fant would be big because they're going for that playoff push, and they have a big game against Arizona today. So Patriots standout defensive tackle Christian Barmore, non-injury related, is listed as questionable, but he is expected to play today, source said. Christian Gonzalez with a hip injury is considered likely to play as well. So they'll have Christian Barmore and Christian Gonzalez. So, we'll see how Tyreek Hill does against Christian Gonzalez. That's going to be a fun matchup in that game to watch out for. Dolphins offensive tackle Teron Armstead, who once again didn't practice this week because of a knee injury, is a game-time decision against the #Patriots, or said. It was the same thing last week, and Armstead was able to play. So, it looks like he might be able to play. We'll see. That dude's so injury-prone, man. Teron Armstead's solid, but it's always hurt. Dude just can't stay healthy. Talk about Teron Armstead. Arizona Cardinals offensive tackle Jonah Williams, who is questionable and attempting to return for the first time after a knee injury, is likely to play against Seahawks, source said. So Jonah Williams making his return for a big game. We'll see how he does in his first game back after a knee injury against Seattle. That's a big game for first place in that NFC West. So, the Giants, they've activated outside linebacker Kayvon Thibodeau from injured reserve, so he's activated. They've signed QB Tim Boyle from the practice squad. They've officially waived QB Daniel Jones. Did he waive back? How is Tim Boyle still in this league, man? The dude is awful. And I don't think Daniel Jones is that good, but come on, you're gonna bring in Tim Boyle? Well, there's literally thousands of quarterbacks probably better than me. Panthers running back Jonathan Brooks with a knee is slated to make his season debut against the #Chiefs. Coach Dave Canales confirmed he won't be in a pitch count. Meanwhile, source said wide receiver Adam Thielen, who's had a hamstring injury, should also play. So it looks like Jonathan Brooks, the rookie, will make his season debut against the Chiefs today, and Adam Thielen will play as well. Excited to see how Jonathan Brooks does, a rookie out of Texas. Finally going to play after he had that ACL tear last year. He's missed the first bit of games this year, so we'll see how he looks. So the Panthers, some news, they have placed Miles Sanders on injured reserve. I mean, he's just not good, man. Remember when he was good for Philadelphia? Chuba Hubbard and Jonathan Brooks will be better. Chuba Hubbard's better and Jonathan Brooks will be better. So they just need to get rid of Miles Sanders, man. That was just a waste of a contract. With some transactions, the Bucs have activated quarterback Jamal Dean from injured reserve, and they have downgraded offensive tackle Tristan Wirfs to doubtful. Commanders kicker Austin Cyber with a hip now has named no game status, and he will play against my Dallas Cowboys. The Ravens, they have waived veteran safety Eddie Jackson, as I predicted. And the Eagles have activated wide receiver Britton Covey from injured reserve. Eddie Jackson in the big 2024. Let's go through here, see if we found anything else. Not from me and Rappaport, so we'll get to Tom Pelissero here, see if we have anything from him. We already talked about the Giants officially waiving Daniel Jones. So we have a few fines to announce. The NFL fined Lions wide receiver Jameson Williams $19,697 for unsportsmanlike conduct and obscene gestures. His tribute to Marshawn Lynch last week. Okay, why is this a fine? Why is this a fine? Okay, man, like, interestingly enough, the NFL brings more attention to the gesture with the fine than the gesture got when he did it. The NFL soft, man, no fun league. So he got fined for scoring a touchdown? What did he do here? Like, what obscene gesture, like, am I seeing? I don't see an obscene gesture here by Jameson Williams. The NFL's just freaking robbing people of their money, man. Soft-ass league. It's kind of funny how this gesture is labeled as obscene by the NFL, yet they use it to market their own videos. Which is crazy. Yeah, Tristan Wirfs is downgraded to doubtful for Sunday versus the Giants. The Ravens waived Eddie Jackson. Man, remember when he used to be good for the Bears? The Bears. But now he sucks. So, the NFL, they find Chiefs quarterback Patrick Mahomes, the almighty Mahomes? You don't find the almighty Mahomes. Chris Collinsworth, he'll track you down. They fined him $14,000 for unsportsmanlike conduct, a violent gesture, as he celebrated a touchdown pass last week in Buffalo. Okay, like, he's pointing. Okay, man, like, he's pointing. This is madness, man. Like, we're fining players over this. Like, come on, man. So in the U.S., you can have guns legally, but you just can't make a simple gesture in the NFL. No, that's a fine. But at the NFL, domestic violence, oh no, we don't care about that. That's what the NFL is. They don't care about that stuff. But they care about these gestures. Pandeo face. Yeah, I think we've talked about everything here from Tom Pelissero, or from John Machata. I want to talk about this right quick, just briefly. Stephen Jones, they have no interest in adding former Giants QB Daniel Jones. No, I think we're in a good shape at quarterback's hot. We think Cooper gives us the best chance to win. No, he doesn't. He wants to take, and everyone knows Danny Dimes would win out for him. We'd win out. No, probably not. Yeah, basically, they had no interest in Derrick Henry because they thought Rico Dowdle gave them the best chance to win. Is basically what you're probably, admitting. Daniel Jones is a better quarterback than those two combined. Trey Lance and Cooper Rush is better than both of them. You think they'll still be saying this when they're like, what, 3-12? Cooper Rush does give us the best chance to win, but I don't really want to win. To be honest. Samuel Porter is off the injury report, good to go Sunday versus the Colts. Right. So that's all from Tom Pelissero. We talked about Ian Rappaport. Go with Shefty. So if you know anything from him here. The Lions have placed cornerback Ennis Rakestraw on injured reserve and activated cornerback Emmanuel Mosley from injured reserve. Oh, holy cow, Mosley's back. Well, Rakestraw's down. I hate to see him go to injured reserve because he's been a good rookie for him, but he's not the biggest piece of their secondary, but he's still a good, solid rookie. So, anything else here? The Lions have downgraded cornerback and Terrion Arnold to out for Sunday's game at Indianapolis due to his groin injury. He will not travel with the team, so no Terrion Arnold for that game. The Packers have ruled out cornerback Jair Alexander and with a knee and linebacker Edgerrin Cooper with a hamstring for Sunday's game versus the 49ers. My lord, is no one playing in this game? Tight end Jake Ferguson from my Cowboys is out for Sunday's game due to a concussion. Oh man, we were losing. We're going to lose regardless. Who cares? See if anything from JPA football, and then we'll probably end the video here. What's happening? See if anything here. No. So yeah, that's all to say for this video. Until next time, Peace.